The name is actually quite important because when I was thinking about styling women and how I want to help women, I realized something, that how I do my own style, how I express myself, it very much comes from me. And it's not about, reading books or listening to this or watching others. It's like in me. I very much embody it. And so On Style with Elma is almost taking the other person on the journey with me and actually helping them to finesse and find their own style, because I think it's actually a very unique process. And there is no one size fits all when it comes to fashion. And I'm not really one for trends. It's about a feeling. Like, how do I want to feel on a particular day? How do I want to express myself today? It's not even about how do I want to show up, because you could show up in one specific outfit, but actually maybe it's not how you want it, you're feeling in that day. So again, I encourage women to feel into what they're wearing, what they're trying on. And even if it's a beautiful piece, for example, actually if they put it on and they're not feeling it, then I'm like, no, that's not for you then. No, we need to change it. I would love to see women that are confident in themselves, confident in how they're dressing, and having more confidence when they're going shopping, for example, that they're not second guessing themselves. They know who they are. They know what they're here for. They're wearing what they love to wear. They feel good in what they're wearing. And there's this elevation of energy when we're in this space, right? When you put on something beautiful, you're like, you almost grow taller, you expand, you're feeling it, you're feeling the best version of yourself. And I think more and more, it's about that right now. I think we're in this opportune time for women to really create and feel good in our bodies and dress in the ways that feel good to us, and to finesse our own and find our own style. And I love that we're in this time right now where we can fully step into the woman that before had to hide. Like, we don't need to hide anymore. And I think it's an amazing opportunity, and I would love to help women on that journey to really know themselves, to be themselves, to experiment, to flow, to dance in a new way that they didn't get to do before, that their mothers didn't get to do. And to be actually in that, they get to be the example for other women to maybe step out of the box that they're in. And wow, what an honor to do that. What I offer is something very niche and very bespoke. I'm not your run-of-the-mill stylist, and I don't want to be that. I am here to help women to curate a wardrobe for the woman that they want to become, the woman that they're stepping into, to shed those layers of themselves that maybe they didn't feel good enough or they didn't feel confident enough. That I am here to be the sister and the cheerleader that says, you can, and let's do it together, and support them in that journey to really have this work of art wardrobe that every piece they put on, they know that's it. That's really my essence. That's who I am. That is the style that I want, and that is the woman that I am, truly.